Tea. Morning. How's everybody doing today? This is Zytharos for Friday, February 7, 2025. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. So, yeah. I was, actually, give me 2 seconds here. I'm going to upload my usual message to my socials. Seven. TV / yeah, that's a thing. This post to this. For some reason last week. Hey, yep. It works. Yay, I love it. For some reason, my last week's post about being online got flagged as lewd content on Threads, which I find hilarious because I don't do any of that stuff. Oh man, this, you don't really expect that, like, really. Oh, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Anyways, yeah. Hey, retry. Activate, you crazy remote, you. Oh, yeah. Anyways, don't really have anything to rant about this morning or all that stuff. Been a rather peaceful day. Oh. I just hope the US stabilizes. Gets back to being its a little bit more orderly, chaotic self than it has been. Because, yeah, kind of nuts right now. Anyways, gonna move on to the game. Oops, I didn't mean to double click that. At least, oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Anyway, over here. Next week we'll return back to our regular schedule as Mega Man Mondays. Whatever I was doing on Wednesdays. Actually, that might have been Creative Wednesdays or Fallout. I'll have to look back and see what I've what I've done. Anyways, next, so I've spent some time between streams, establishing new trade routes with my different settlements, and working on a few behind the scenes stuff for streams, setting up a little bit more smoothly, keeping everything from absolutely crashing. And as you can tell, I fixed my camera. That's what Creative View was talking about before. Anywho. Oh, yeah, okay. I finished off, actually, but when I took some time to do a little bit of adventuring, just kind of casual playing, no fixing up or anything as well, just so I could connect with the game again, just so I could connect with the game again outside of streaming. I do that occasionally just to keep things fresh. And besides, I really like this game. Besides that, yeah. I really wish I'd stuck this location in here somewhere. It looks like a solid location, but it's nowhere in the game. It sort of looks like a customized Red Rocket near Sanctuary, but the Red Rocket in that opening screen is just kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. So there's no real anything getting out there outside of that. Yeah, that's about it. Trigger. Oh, 2 seconds here. Got to take this off. Don't own the copyrights to that. Oh, sugar. Eh. Eh. Are you sure about that? Did that Superman just take like one shot to die or something? Yes, it did. Because there was no real extended fight there. You calf needs to stay out of trouble. Cow or Brahmin, whatever. You need to stay out of trouble. Where? What's her face go? Yeah, I was in the middle of a fight. Oh. Oh, hi. Rust Devil. Ooh. That went everywhere. I think that's it for the fight that I led the Rust Devils and Super Mutants into. Synth kind of wandered. The synths kind of wandered in there on their own. Get going. Get out of here. Go to wherever you're supposed to go. Well, you're probably heading up to Greentop. Greentop Nursery, that one. Anyways, let's see if... Let's see what's available here. Oh, that's... I don't want to go to... I would have loved to have turned that one, this area here, West Everett Estates, into a settlement as well. That would have been pretty cool. It's kind of close enough to everything, though it may not work as well as others. Okay, good. No. Just no. Go back here. Can I get up here? No. At least not. Oh, there we go. No! What's up here anyway? Oh, there's a roof. Just a roof. At least I'm not getting roofy. Anyway. Okay. You know, you look at stuff from the ground level, you don't really look at stuff from the air, and you're kind of like, oh, that's what it looks like. That's a thing. Highway's over that way. You're part. Oh yeah, you're part of that building. Okay. A couple of things up that way. Let's see if the railroad is doing anything. Clear out the railroad. If I can clear out the. I can clear anything out here. That glory is still alive, I hope. Do I have to go to...
Make sure you never follow me. It's all alright.
Desdemona.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for. Excuse me, I'm busy.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
You're just not being cooperative today, are you? Why are you being so uncooperative? Do I have to take... Do I have to head to... Ugh. Guess I have to at least clear out the one. Oh, that means I gotta go through, means I gotta go through, Nuka World. Before I can do this, I have to clear that one, variant. Didn't want to do that until after I'd done all this. Oh well. Once I'll just wrap up Far Harbor. But at least the Far Harbor story, some of the extra quests, and then dig into Nuka World. Yeah, I guess the last thing I'm doing is wrapping up the Institute. I thought I would be able to do it sooner than this. I guess not. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Spirant, whatever. There's no two. There's one scribe and two heavies. Let us now get back to our harbor and continue with what I'm doing. The next thing.
Food in front.
Now everyone,
Knocking back.
quiet.
Bait shop.
High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries of his...
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So
Yep.
they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Guns,
Don't
ammo, and
underestimate
souvenirs.
those trappers by
Got 'em
the
all in
Azalea.
stock.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
I took care of that. Okay.
Shame what happened to
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic Avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help.
Yep, I
And
will.
here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Really, it's no trouble.
Well, I hope you know how much it
Alright.
means to me that Grandpa George can finally rest in peace. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him just like that.
Oops.
You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Yep.
Is that a Pip Boy? I've heard about those.
Yes, you have.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and
You
food.
eyeing me, mainlander?
What do you mean?
The MS Azalea is good to go.
Some.
I'll send the work crew over. And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see.
Yep. It will be. Where are you?
I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
Curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us increase.
It's all the same.
I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Keep at it.
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh?
Yep.
You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them.
Mhm.
Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. And you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Yep.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called
Captain's Dance.
Captain's
Oh yeah, this one.
Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Will do. Absolutely will. Data. Stone. Oh, yes, I'm going to talk to Captain Avery again.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Big Champ's got everything you need.
Okay. Trappers at Brooks Head. Talk to Tectus. That one. It's not absolutely essential, but I will anyway. Let's get... Should stop off by Acadia and talk to Cosme. It's the closest one besides this other plate with the wall. Okay. That's a fast way to Acadia. I'm going away from Acadia. Trappers. Gotcha. 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 And gotcha. Sassed metal ring. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Meat hook. Ew, gross. You're hooking meat. Anyways. Cleaner material. Nuke map. Get up. Come on. Okay. Up there. Dang it. Okay, fine. We'll find another way up. There's always another way up. Oh, wait. Use you? Good. Oh, dang it. Here we go. I think, no. Fine. Forget it. Ah! Go! You're chasing me down. Well, that's part of the point, isn't it? Anyway. Vote phase. Nope. Running away from the wolves because I can. Nope. Okay. Nope. I can believe that all the different types of ghouls are mostly up here to that they're mostly trying to just figure out what the heck's going on, or just don't have the brain power to do that. Maybe a couple that have their last vestiges of sanity left. What is making all those growly sounds, though? Like the voice actor behind the ghouls. They have multiple voice actors behind the ghouls. Looking for... Kasumi, Kasumi, where are you?
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
Mm-hmm.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me. To bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Yep. Yeah, of course you will. Stares at sleeping person with huge amounts of...
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Of course.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You've already done enough. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Guess that... Yeah, right down to where Kasumi is. Or was.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd done that and, oh, I don't know, gone someplace to see synths that could help me. Like, maybe Acadia? Thanks so much for the advice.
They really pulled it off. I'm impressed. Acadia is just the kind of place a lot of synths have dreamed of.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What's in? Oh, he's the guy. Another person who wants me to buy stuff. Interesting that Dima places himself at the very top of the very first thing you see.
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. I always did find that interesting. Dean puts himself right at the front to as if he's a shield, as it were. As if he's a physical shield to everything. Which is great. I like seeing that. I get the main story of our harbor is now over. There's a few other things to take care of. Okay, you are you're the wind farm maintenance bunker. Let's go around to the other side. That's the direction we need to head next. Well, yes and no. Go to the High Confessor. There's quite a few areas that don't seem to have any real importance in the story. It's just world filler, but you know. So it makes a game like this so enticing. You this way. Whee! Whee! That way. Oh yeah, and then there's that super mutant on the airplane. Okay, here we are. Yeah, this is one of the. Is this the? No, this isn't the side with the. Inner Edge Pass. This guy. Super mutant on an airplane. Selling dogs. It's pets. That guy I'll get back to. He's a good guy. Guess I could head over to. Yeah, let's do the captain's dance. Let's do the captain's dance. And then head over to High Confessor. High Confessor Tectus. There we go. Nobody be able to survive a jump that high, at least not without some kind of special training. Special training, yo. Sans is too far away from here. Oh no, we still have another landmass to crawl over. Man, I want to get back in the pool. There's a whole other quest too. Yeah, Echo Lake Lumber. Echo Lake Lumber. Foolish time to feral ghoul. Sounds like a plan. Could save at least one or two ghouls from coming after me in the fog. Dance. Here we are. Nope. Okay, meat. Alright, aid. Oh, really, Coil? There we are. Let's drop. $352 Mirelurk meat, my gosh. No. Get back there. Okay. Nice try.
Hey there.
Did you see what you just... Holy...
Yep. Yep. It's not so much a captain's dance for me as a captain's massacre. I am the captain. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Zephyr Ridge Camp. Missed that by a mile.
We have drunk from his water, and Adam has granted us victory. Treachery.
Simple. Stop shooting me in the butt. I mean, I know that I know this character's butt looks good, but you know. Please stop shooting it. Pass by the High Confessor. Ugh. Oh, apparently that fog crawler was enraged. Alright then. Enraged by what? I'm not entirely sure. But it was enraged. And I guess that's enough. No. Ah, perfect. Great. Good night. What was I using? What did I throw? What I threw? Don't have any artillery. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Done and done. Right in the face. Guess there's nobody close by. Fine. You're gonna be aggressive to me, Rad Chicken? Well, I think that went hit outside the house, but you know. You rad chicken, you.
You can't hide.
Oh.
Not forever.
I have to go help my wife. 2 seconds.
Lucky. Next time.
I guess thank you. Hey, cool. Cool. Thank you, Jenny here for the follow. Thank you. Also, I'm back. I'm back. I'm front. I'm both here. I miss Robin Williams. Okay. Yes, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Yeah, I need to revert back to my main streaming business. Business. Ew. Yeah, I switched it. Just give me a sec. Just give it a sec. Oh, okay, good. I thought for a second my play screen had frozen. I thought for a second that my play screen froze. There's a little bit of a delay between when I do stuff on stream and when I'm doing stuff on my computer, so there might again my commentary is delayed slightly. Scotch. Okay. Scotch. That's funny. You know, this is another location I wish we could have done something with too. I enjoy the whole thing, but we do already have a lighthouse at Kingsport Lighthouse in the main game. So we don't necessarily need it per se. Buddy. You're up there. Turn the radio off so I don't get copyright stricken, at least not yet. Take you. Give you a nuke grenade. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Chandler's Moon Monkey, Brolman Skull. Okay, and then from there, yeah, so Smoker doesn't do anything. Let's find out the Northwood Ridge Quarry. Northwood Ridge Quarry. Anyway, I'll just pass through there to get to the nucleus. Well, he didn't see that coming. In fact, I would say he didn't see it all. Gotcha. It'll just nuke the turret too. Well, I didn't nuke anything, but you know. Okay, now. On. I might have to take care of the... Ah! One of the nuclear material on the sturdy right leg. Okay, using the boat as the lead. To the water. Discover a few other places along the way back. Oh. Here. Yeah, no, it's not mud. It's not huge. It's not huge. That's terminal.
Got it.
I don't need to deal with that anyway. More sap. Sap straight from the tree. I'm not familiar with sap harvesting. Sap straight from the tree sweet, or is it... Does it need to be processed first? Curious. Oh, looks like the, okay. Looks like this is first. Oh, I'm not far away from that building either. Okay. Everybody be kung fu fighting. I'm mostly taking pot shots from the looks of it. There's not. I thought there was. They're busy. Quarry. They're not really fighting, per se. So much as they're just grasping at straws. For the most part, yeah, they're just kind of grasping at straws. Shooting through wood and things like that. Eh? A rad chicken, once again, is hostile to me. And they don't have the ability to attack. Oh, man. Tree sap. Yeah, it's tree sap I'm mostly concerned with. Kind of figured. Yeah, I was... Yeah. Mostly concerned with like tree sap and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Because that's what I was picking off of the... What I was picking off of the trees there. So yeah, it was mostly tree sap that I was concerned with. Well, the rat chicken's no longer hostile. So yeah, okay. It would be sweet then. It's just functionally pure sugar. Okay, so who won there exactly? Or they're just kind of forgotten about each other. Oh, that trapper lost. That trapper lost. Trapper hasn't found anything yet. Trapper is okay. What? Is there a stairway up here, or is it just kind of... It's just built... Oh, there we go. It's behind everything. Skins... Yeah, okay, it's up here. Hide bundle. Nice try. Didn't work. hide bundle. Oh, bottle cap. Alright. Quarry note 2. Been working for days setting up the explosives in the quarry. Everything went fine except when Tom accidentally blew himself up. Simply pressed a button to set off a series of explosions. I ended up with a total of 6. That should keep us safe enough to repel another attack.
Yes.
That is note 2. That implies the existence of a note 1. Sounded more like more than. It sounded more than. Okay. More people have shown up. Well, then where's note 1? What in the world is all over that guy? Blue garden gnome with a cigarette. Find the other lurks. Find them. Find all the lurks. First of all, find where these treasures are. Except for the Mirelurk Hunter. The other Mirelurk Hunter. Take out the Mirelurk Queen with a missile. I love the blue lobsters. Can you imagine how many people a lobster that size would actually feed? Good gracious gravy, that thing would be huge. We feed a village for at least a few days. At least a few days.
Chained on the other side.
chained. That one is probably... Oh, that one's tensioned. So there's a way through here, I'm sure. Oh. Right there. What am I doing? Come on. Get over there. Explodey bits. Quote 1, or note 1. I've been tasked to set up explosive charges scattered throughout the quarry to repel another attack. The plan is to set up at least 3 series of explosions. I think I can do more. I'll look everything up to a button in the main shack's balcony overlooking the center of the quarry. If we're ever attacked, I just need to hit the button and watch the fireworks. Still want to know if there's a third note somewhere. I don't think there is. I found those two, regardless. That one. Oh, shellfish. Why don't you consider the Mirelurks? They need to eat too. But they don't need to snack on humans, that's for sure. They certainly don't. Yeah. Going back to the tree stuff, that's one thing that I don't think I ever properly learned. Oh. Can you go this way?
It has you.
Ew, nasty. Ah, you. Okay. Oh, fun. Isn't that just delectable? Might as well take these guys out while I'm here. Eh. That's that. Oh, I was gonna go over to the church-like building over there. Well, I'll catch that later. I'll catch that later. Kaboom? We got a kaboom. The Vim Pop Factory. I still wait. Do I have anything to collect in there? There was something. Search for caps. Okay. Not exactly a major deal. Definitely gonna take that one down. Sneaky, sneaky. before we go. Yeah, that one. Data. It's just up there, okay. Yes. Oh. Okay. Imagine dual wielding miniguns. I wonder what kind of apparatus you'd need for that. Yeah, pity for you. Sugar is pure sap. Up. Oh. Everything is green. I guess the air currents would carry things from Boston up to Maine. That's I gotta ask myself what chemical would be burning on the water for 200 years. There, okay. Stop complaining. You sound so whiny. Such a whiny super mutant. I mean, come on. Pipes or caps. So got 2 different paths. Okay. Cranberry Island is an area that's just... I looked at it on the map and I'm like, it's always kind of like, oh. It bugs me in a way. Because it takes me forever to complete it.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Those. Ooh, that was close. Luckily, they don't skewer me. As far as I understand it. Yeah, just kind of this way now. Oh, it's on top of that rock. I should TCL it up there at some point. Figure it out. Don't think there's anything up there, so not even worth it. Do the High Confessor. But that's a bizarre craving. Not often I have a craving for a Burger King burger. At the same time, though, A&W Canada is Canadian. I want to stick to that as much as I can. Want to. All right. To the children of Atom. The atomic children.
Peace with Far Harbor. If it is the will of Adam.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
See what this new High Confessor Tectus says.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Yes, I know he will come.
What does Adam need with one little dock anyway? Let Far Harbor have it.
Mm-hmm. Check this.
High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Or Zealot's marine armor. Okay.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Harmony will be maintained on the island. Or else.
Or else.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
No. Missile status terminal. Resistable function. Containment breach detected. Missile launch can't be required. Containment breach detected. Crypt terminal. You don't find lost items in dying peace. Okay. So I guess you can only use it when you're... or before you get to this point. You can go. I can go and get the rest of the all the other raiding quests and stuff done now. If I want to. That's basically it for basically it for the main Far Harbor quests. I don't think there's a way to disarm the missile. That would have been a thing I would have liked to do, just disarm the missile correctly and slowly let the radiation dissipate over time.
Pardon me, brother.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Always.
I am Adam's vigilance. None shall escape my gaze.
Okay. Then gaze away. Then gaze away. Oh, right. I was gonna go collect Nick before I completed it all. Well, it didn't happen. I guess he's kind of out of the loop now. Unfortunately. Not that I intended, but you know. I like seeing his reactions at the various points.
Knuckleheads don't trust you now. Well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plane.
Seriously. Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all. Everyone, time times are hard, but this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Mainlander.
Someone still calls it the mainlander.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man. Bait shop's got everything.
What the heck is clattering? Oh, he's standing in a trash can. That's why.
Children of Adam are trying to kill us all, drive us into the ocean.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Cole's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault,
I'm not sure anything could stop a queen on a rampage.
might be right that. But I had an idea. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here.
Will
Then
do.
I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no.
Yep.
It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
All right.
Food, stim packs, fully
Mariner
stocked.
says the fog is alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Sandra.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Time for you. Okay then.
Here's to you. Captain's dance. Wow.
Mirelurk cake, where are you at? Hey, let's grab a. Yeah, whatever. Indulge in a bourbon. Mirelurk cake. There we go. I've had my party.
What kind of person just shoots a man for sport? All those trappers can burn in hell.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now,
I've-
every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. Oh, for at least a generation or two. There's no Dalton
One generation.
to inherit the thing, so it might as well pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously.
Sure.
And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you
Okay.
go now. My story's over, but yours, I think yours is only just getting interesting.
Bloodletter. Meat hook.
I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
14 and a half caps.
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
Turn back the phone secure until they remember.
She's crazy. Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch at the last plank.
Okay. There's a few things I can do. Otherwise,
Here's to you.
data. There's still a few things.
Eat it. Bait shot's done.
Captain's dance.
I might as well just finish up what's here. It won't take too long.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Ooh, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own
Oh, yeah.
family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
Who can?
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island.
The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead
I
is the
will.
old visitor center inland. And look out, he loves his traps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few other things I don't necessarily have to do, but I want to do. Just to wrap up the island. Eventually get some provisioners out here. Send them from, or dispatch them from, what's it? What's their faces? First thing I'm gonna do is stop by Phil's cabin. Can Cove. Almost done discovering places on this island. Almost. Not entirely. Let's grab Uncle Ken. Oh yeah, and then there's that one that at the hotel. The upper hotel up there. The mystery. Oh yeah. I will collect the notification for cabin. Longfellow's cabin. Eventually I will get all these built up. So largely there's a way to get through here without getting your boots wet. I think I'm going to funnel all of the people through that little hole. This one here. Build up the walls around the island, so that it's all funneled towards that one spot. Almost entirely. Without getting your boots, but there's still some spots that you need to. Avoids you. Anyways. Wait, literally avoids you. Right. Finally, the National Park Center. Eventually look at this hotel. That's an interesting shape for a hotel. It's almost like the best. Are you? No, you're just kind of glowing randomly. Oh, yeah. Okay, there. Just kind of glowing. It to me seems like it's kind of just glowing randomly. One thing I do like about this is it's not centered in the middle of a big city. This particular expansion, I mean. Oh, fun.
They're from me. Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away.
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Institute Surrett. Ooh.
Hi.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? Hey, I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so
Persistent.
Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home.
No, I haven't.
I'll pack my things.
All right. Bye, goodbye. No. Not returning to Mitch just yet. What I should have done is grab that. Oh, wait, I did earlier. I grabbed that hotel thing earlier. Right. You are. Oh, you're. Okay, National Park HQ. All right. Okay, well, whatever. It will it? I'll take that fight away from you. I'll do it simply by running. That means. Oh, Yaguai. Don't want to interrupt those guys. Avoid them as best I can. So stay locked into watching their movie. The Lake Lumber Mill. Looks like it's the next destination. Huh. Move! Okay, thank you. Let's clear out Echo Lake. All right. Ow. Um, punches you. Bloated glowing one. Oh, whatever that did.
Nice.
Give way to me, thank you. Turn smoother. Why does it feel? Oh dear. Oh, that's because it goes right to the.
Excuse me.
You got them. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
I was sent to claim the lumber mill for Far Harbor.
This is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, collect the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got caps. Make it worth your while.
I won't be party to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
Try me. No interest in working with cannibals. None. Oh yeah, gotta touch the small Bertha first. No interest in working with him. No, not a chance. And the last one is in Hat Cove. I'll just walk to the Children of Adam Shrine. I don't think there's anything in between that I need to take a look at. Okay. At the next world. Next space. The next time, next place. Next erase. Or something. Okay, how to go? Oh, yes. Didn't work? Interesting. One over here. Three carapaces to the Mariner. And get the meat while I'm at it too. And now we can do this round. People of Far Harbor. Let's see what everybody else is doing here. And maybe go clear out and maybe start freaking the Artagan and Red Rocket, okay.
I'm scraping by.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this.
Well earned.
Enjoy the break, Mariner.
I wonder how long before some sad sap gets a splinter in their wee toe and it's up to me to fix it. Take care, Mainlander.
There's harpoon gun.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Protect your loved ones.
Brooks is a mainlander too, and a synth. Whatever that is.
I've yet to catch a proper fish. Hooked a mini nuke once, though. Good day, that.
Okay.
We're depending on you. We got nowhere else to go.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have
Every
already said
day,
word.
another harbor.
We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Keep out.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The Mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive.
Yep.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fall condensers, Avery.
Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this.
Yep.
You never cease to amaze.
No, Dr. Wright, this is my third try to send word back. The other boatmen refuse to go to your island anymore. Let me know if this letter arrives unopened. Not sure about this new lady. Wish I had better news, but your assessment of the patient is correct. After digging through university's archives, even in the old world, there weren't any solutions to the specified problem. Nothing even remotely approaching clinical trials. I doubt our mutual friend has any better news. Again, regrets. Is everything okay over there? We keep seeing islanders coming through. They tell disturbing stories. If you ever seek to leave, my friends at Egg would eagerly welcome you. If things get too bad, either leave or send word. Badine.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Hey, Doc.
Dark days. Lost another patient. Andre.
Guns.
It never gets easy. Please tell me you're feeling well at least.
Yeah, I'm good.
Not interested.
Lucky you.
Lucky you. Yeah, no kidding.
You think this peace with the children of Adam has any chance?
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Yep, you did.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
The holdout. You know, I haven't been up here too much. Okay, so there's a staircase. And then another staircase. interesting. Quite an interesting little layout. Note. Fine, but cats do not belong on top of chairs. Tables, plate, any place a paying customer would sit. Period. Firmly, Mitch. Cats are dirty critters that pee indoors. They got no business being in a bar, Mitch.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
We're the only bar in town.
You are, do you want to be concerned? If you're reading this, I'm dead. The harbor's dead, and likely every soul on this island except the children of Adam are dead. My advice to you is run. The island is cursed. Maybe Adam, maybe the Red Death, and maybe some angry ghost from the old world, but it's true. The fog of the cultists are coming for you. Leave and tell everyone to leave this cursed island alone for good, Mitch. Oh, so he's got a contingent. He's got,
The last plank set you up.
Tink can sit wherever she wants, or you can wait the tables yourself. Firmly, sincerely, Debbie. If you think I'd choose you over Tink, you're sorely mistaken. Sincerely, Debbie. So Debbie has laid down the law regarding her cat. Love it.
Old Longfellow. Bah! He is a small child next to me.
Oh. Time to take on. I'm guessing it's going to be time to take on the Red Death. Now I've set up all. I now have access to all 4 settlements along this route. Which are for some reason on the north end of the island. I don't know why they don't have one on the south end of the island, but they don't. And yeah.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Doesn't get us?
The Lees sell guns over by the tourist shop.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I'd give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Rescue diver suit.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something
crazy?
Reason and sense keep steering you clear.
The craziest ideas are usually the best.
Fortune favors the bold and unbalanced.
Fortune favors the bold and unbalanced. I love it.
I ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
I suppose the Red Death could exist.
Good. An open mind. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
heard about this expedition of yours.
Expedition.
We need you. Please, turn back.
The hull's strong, and one more rifle won't make a difference.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
With all I've seen and faced, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
Better believe it. Red Death Island, here we go. One thing I do miss about my childhood is going boating. My parents...
Mainlander?
Yes, I do.
I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you.
Yeah, my parents had together with their my dad's side all went in together on a boat. Went in on a boat when they were younger.
When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There.
What just happened here?
You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared.
What exactly happened here? What exactly has happened here? I am thoroughly confused. I'm thoroughly confused as to what's happened here now. What exactly? Okay. What happened? Should not be like that. Strange glitches, man. Why? Okay, what exactly is going on here? I might have to reload a previous save. Because I'm not seeing any graphics whatsoever. Okay. This could be a problem. This could be a huge problem. Had some save states somewhere else. I thought I'd saved that. Oh boy. I may be going back and doing this all over again. I'd expected to have for it to autosave somewhere. That's a problem. This is a huge problem. Oh, I've been I started the Red Death quest. And I realized that it wasn't loading any of the graphics at the start of the quest. And then I discovered I hadn't saved it. As I was completing the entirety of the rest of the Far Harbor. So I ended up with whatever this is. Yeah, I might have to. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Ah! Figure out what I'm doing now. The last save I had before I started doing all that Far Harbor stuff was back in the Wasteland. Are you kidding me? Well, no, it's not. It's not supposed to be black. I'm gonna go back to the Commonwealth. Hopefully that fixes it. No. Well, I am where it says it should be. Where it says it should be. This is a problem. I'm gonna have to start all the way back at the top. Because my game has decided it's not loading any of the graphics whatsoever. Oh, frick. Oh. It looks like all of the stuff should be there. Because the last thing, apparently, that I saved myself was when I started today. This. This was the last thing I saved myself. And this was where I started today. The game should. And the game does. But the problem is, somehow the graphics have glitched out on all of the exit save, all of these, well, not those, everything from this, everything from like here onward. Like it shows it here. It shows that it's saved, that I have the graphics here, there, but when I go in, I just get this. No. That would not help to shut down my computer. That's a glitch. That's a pretty significant graphics glitch. That the only way that I could do it would be to reload a previous save. Well, guess I'm starting this over. Repeat. Yes, in-game glitch. I've even started everything over here. Faster. See, I don't have any graphics for this file. Any graphics whatsoever. I did everything else. I'll catch up to this off stream this weekend. Yeah. Volvo. His name is actually Fallout Boy. His name is actually Fallout Boy. And that's where the band gets their name from. That's where the band Fall Out Boy gets their name from, is this guy here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got it right the first time. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it for today. Because, man, do I hate having to do things a second time. Especially something this extensive. Oh. But I'll be back with this again next week, Wednesday. I will catch up this weekend. It won't take me too long. Yeah. Anyways, if you like what I do, like, subscribe, follow, whatever platform allows. These ones are all dead and gone. Again, I'll be bringing back Mega Man Mondays. Returning Fallout to Wednesdays. Or Fridays. Sure. Yeah, see you Monday. Peace, cheers. The music is my heart right now. Oh. Cheers.